I feel like that was one-sided. The lag must have been one-sided because I was clearly not lagging. Alright. Alright, just gotta wait now. It's taking so fucking long. God damn, I shouldn't have stopped live streaming. I was on a fucking roll, man. Maybe I gotta wait 3 minutes again before it starts getting overcharged. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, not for kids entertainment. See, as I start doing stuff, it's gonna suddenly like 10 people are gonna fucking join, and then like it's just gonna get super chaotic with the flowery references. And one sec, it's like okay, everything's fine down there. All right, I'm gonna make this chat bigger. Okay, yeah, okay. Clearly, I just broke it. Alright, yeah. Jabrona. Can you say Jabrona? Jabrona. Okay, dude, I'm gonna put that like that. Now watch as 10 people. Okay, maybe I'm just not gonna get those viewers back. Hmm. Nigga. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that because people don't know I'm black. Yo. Alright, okay, so close this now again. Oh, hi. I've just been standing here for 3 minutes, waiting for people to join. What's up? Hey, be right back. Yo, I was like gone for 2 minutes. What? Okay, yo, sup? I'm sorry. I was like gone. I needed to go do something. My cat jumped on the table for no reason, and like, it's just crazy because like this cat's been jumping on all the tables when we first got him. Well, we thought it was a girl until we looked closer and he had two little tiny balls that were just barely visible. Okay, that sounds weird when like like over like 10 people just joined and I said we look closely. Our cat was a girl until like we looked very closely and it had like two testicles and like okay, this is weird, but like basically it was a boy. And I need a hey, yeah, you're right. Yo, yeah, don't be alarmed. I'm not a little kid. I'm like, I turned 15 in March, so like, yeah, just chill with me and take a break from those little children. Like, honestly, like, have you seen the new Gorilla Tag community recently? Like, I started playing in 2022, like on somebody's else's VR, and then of Christmas of 2023, I got like my first VR and started playing, and like, holy the kids nowadays. No one taught them manners because obviously us kids back then did not cuss as much as the new kids do. He'd be like, shut the fuck up, like, shut the fuck up, little Timmy. You are not 15. You're a fucking 8. Holy shit, watch your mouth. Leave the cussing to the oldies like us. Like, honestly. Like honestly, I can't. And the sad part is, I can't even say anything because my VR mic is broken. So like, I'm just stuck sitting here in torture, having to listen to these little kids that are like no one wants to hear that all day. Like honestly, I just wanted a whole rant. I just wanted a whole rant because he was talking about how he needs a break from little Timmy playing Minecraft on stream. Yeah, like saying the N word. Like, actually, I was playing Lethal Ape. You should I know if it's like a horror game. I was playing Lethal Ape today. So many kids were playing. I'm saying the N word. So many kids were saying the N word on Lethal Ape, and I'm like, there's no reason to be saying the N word. 9 times out of 10, they're white. So, like, you're taking it too far. And the problem with Lethal Ape is they don't have a report system. So, like, I'm stuck listening to little Timmy saying the N-word just because he can, even though he knows he's cussing because his mom isn't around. And the sad part is there is no reporting system. No reporting system. I can't just go up and report them for toxicity and racism. So like, yeah, and the thing is, I came like a generation too late, cause like I heard about Gorilla Tag, but I couldn't play it because I didn't have a VR. And so my friend came, right? My friend came over to my house, showed me, let me play Gorilla Tag. I didn't even have to learn. I was pretty good at it. So fast forward like a year later, I get my first VR, playing it. I was 1 year late from the generation I want to be a part of because I got my VR late. So like, I'm OG, but I can't prove it because I joined in 2023, Christmas 2023. Like, I was there during like 2022, but I didn't get my VR until like Christmas 2023. So like, no, I come from the generation. We're respectful. We're respectful. And now little Timmy's over here saying the F word, calling someone hard R. I'm not trying to say any cuss words, even though I clearly can't. I'm black, but I'm trying to stay away from all the cussing. But like, he's over here saying the hard R N word for no reason, just because his mom isn't around to hear it. Like back in my generation, I'm not saying my generation. Like I'm like some elder. I'm only 14, but like back back when I started playing Gorilla Tag. Yeah, I know. It's really bad. It's really bad. Hearing a newborn say that. Hearing a newborn say that is just no, it's bad. Anyways, like what I'm saying. So I'm sorry. I was just trying to say what I'm trying to say. Like back when I used to play, like back in the peak days when my microphone wasn't broken, if on punishment, I wouldn't get whooped. My mom doesn't whoop me. I'm a good child. But anyways, if I was to cuss, I wouldn't be able to play in the VR for like a week. And now they're saying the N word with no repercussions because someone won't get off their fat lazy butt. No one will get off their fat lazy butt and get their children. Like it's come to the point where I had to stop playing Gorilla Tag due to the fact that there's so many little kids saying the N word, and I'm stuck not saying anything because like I'm stuck not saying anything about it due to the point that I don't have a mic and I'm considered unk. So like it's come to the point where I had to quit Gorilla Tag. Now I started playing recently, and like and like the fact is, if you're gonna hop on a game to call somebody an N-word, don't do it on a safe platform like Gorilla Tag. Now I'm not saying it's safe, but like it's mainly made for kids. Yeah. Same. But like mainly it's made for kids. Like the game's at the end of the day, the game's made for kids. You shouldn't really be cussing. And like if I cuss like even once on Gorilla Tag, they want to take away my mic privileges, even though I don't have to worry about that since my mic is broken now. But like back when they first added like the verification, like or like where they added it where you had to stop talking, or like you get muted if you cuss too much. When they added that, I would get banned. I have never been banned on Gorilla Tag, but like I will get my VC banned just because I said the F word a couple too many times. But little Timmy's gonna say the N word, and Gorilla Tag's like, oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You can go ahead and say that. But like as soon as I said the F word too many times, because like I do cuss normally, but I'm trying to keep it simple. My parents are around. As soon as I cuss, of course, I'm gonna get a VC banned. Yeah. But, like, of course, I'm gonna get VC banned. Because, like, I said cussing words. But when Little Timmy says the N-word, like, 10 times, he's not in the wrong. And then when you report him, they don't get banned. But like... That's the thing. Moderation Gorilla Tag is unfair. You would report somebody. You will report somebody on Gorilla Tag, and nothing would happen. They will just go. You need at least like hundreds of reports before you get banned. Like I've got to the point where like I think I'm unstoppable because I've never been banned on Gorilla Tag once. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, actually. But like I feel like I'm unstoppable because I've said so many bad things on Gorilla Tag when I was younger. I haven't never been banned once. I remember one time. Okay, I'm starting to calm down now. I remember one time I was playing. Some guy was saying this guy was cheating because he was literally staying on slippery walls and he had long arms. And he said he's been playing for 4 years. And I said, yeah, you've been playing for 4 years and you're 4 years old. And somehow I did not get banned for that. It was like tame, but like I had said, sure, buddy, you've played Gorilla Tag for 4 years and you're 4 years old. Probably one of the sweetest burns I've ever said in my life. He went on to complain about how we're saying he was modding when it was pretty obvious. We saw, someone saw him pull up a mod menu, they said, but like, basically, it had got to the point where like everybody was saying it and they reported him. He's saying he's been playing for 4 years. Take in mind, this happened like back in like 2023. This happened in 2023. The game wasn't even out for 4 years. The game wasn't even out for 4 years. It came out in 2023. Or no, I mean, like I recorded it in 2023. It came out in 2021. it was only been 3 years. How would you play? How would you play Gorilla Tag? How would you play Gorilla Tag if? How would you play for Gorilla Tag for 4 years? See, because I've been playing Gorilla Tag for like 4 years technically since I did start like in 2020. I did start in 2022 on a different account, and then I got my first VR in 2023, Christmas 2023. I've technically been playing for 4 years. I don't know how he played for 4 years, unless he was like a beta tester, whatever. But the game came out in 2021. How in the world if the me recording it came out in 2023, if the video I made was in 2023? Dang. Damn. Yeah, that's actually crazy. You might have the name drop that so I can play that later. Anyways, yeah, he said he's been playing for 4 years. How would you do that if the game's only been out for like 3 years? And by my understanding, the game was in development during 2022. Damn, you're playing like right now, cause like I could hop on right now, but I would have to like charge it. So, and like I said before, it's like my mic is broken, so like, cause I can hop on right now, but like that means I will have to end the stream and go do it. Yeah, damn, absolutely crazy. Yeah, but like, okay, now that I'm done with my rant about Gorilla Tag, I'm gonna talk about one of my favorite games back in the day. Oh, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning for you. It's fine. Like right now, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon for me. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I live in the U.S., so like, uh, yeah, but like, I'm gonna talk about Gorilla Tag because like, it was one of my like favorite games. Gorilla Tag was probably one of the funnest games for one reason. You can build whatever. You can do like pretty much whatever you wanted to. You can build. Let's say you want to make a FNAF map. You can do that. You want to like do Skibidi Toilet or something like that. Yeah, you could that can be done too. Sad part is they weren't getting enough money from it, so they shut down the game. And like, yeah, yeah. But like, I can't believe they shut down the game because like Rec Room was one of the funnest games I've ever played. It was. I saw the trailer back in like 2022 when I like before I even got, because like I have an Xbox. Before I even got my Xbox, I wanted to play Rec Room. Like this was back when I only had like a phone. So like when I first got my Xbox, I looked up Rec Room and then downloaded immediately. So like that was like, see how long ago was that? Because like I don't remember. I don't remember the last time. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, but like I might have to end stream soon because I haven't ate anything today. I'm about to end stream soon, but like Rec Room was one of the funnest games for one key reason. You can play with people on their phone, PC, Xbox, VR, which I still to this day. Yeah, you're right. They do just scam and scam, but like to this day, to this very day, it's been like at least 4 months since Rec Room got shut down. I have Rec Room still installed on my phone, my laptop, which is broken, my VR, and my Xbox. I still have them installed for one reason. I cannot let them go. I'm not gonna just like let a game die and not have it still installed on my like stuff. Like I made a short on my other channel saying like still pretending Rec Room still exists for like griefing, but like You don't understand. I get like a million views on that, but like on my normal videos, I just like barely get any views. So like, yeah. Yeah, I watched I didn't really watch a lot of Rec Room videos, but like I watched the trailer and immediately fell in love. Like I only watched the trailer. I didn't watch any YouTubers. It was mainly just the game idea itself which got me interested in Rec Room. And like now that it's gone, it's just like what could I move on to? Cuz like I would move on to VR chat, but like recently I found out I somehow got banned on VR chat somehow. Don't know how, don't know why, but I don't care. Don't even play it anymore. Like I can't even log into my account. So like yeah. Oh god, he's back. You know what I'm saying? This guy Lego Animation, he's just been doing Deltarune references. Yeah, I liked VR chat since I could be Bonnie, but like the community's bad. The only reason why I like VR chat is so I could be Toy Bonnie. Other than that, I would not touch VR chat with a 5-foot paw. Like I honestly do hate VR chat with a living passion. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here because like I haven't. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go now. Go ahead and subscribe if you want. I don't care. I'm hungry, so I'll probably be back in like the next 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll be back online in the next 10 minutes. See you guys later.